While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Nossa.
Slim pickings of late. Losing my touch. I have a really good thing better off today.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Mierda. Aquí me marcan una puerta en el mapa, sí.
Let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night.
Could have sworn I ought to pretend to.
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Sin vida.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there?
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. It is clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Ya me asustó ese viaje.
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach... If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead.
La curiosidad te gana, tal vez considerarías visitar al
The man's
escultor
home
en
is
mi lugar.
located in Batal.
Esa está
You
localizada
need
en
only tell him that I
Batal.
eagerly await the
No sé si
sculptor's
decirle que
completion.
traiga un sucio sobre todo.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis
Yo creo que
clear
los planes de
these
Disa van mucho
schemes
más
run
allá.
deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's foot, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
That's odd.
ASUS. Now there's a name to remember.
Sí, me daba.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to do not forget that we worked.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all... right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. Wisdom to all. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. On the roads, despite the hour.
Pero kerjing.
Much obliged. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we... check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. If there is aught I may assist you with, do come again.
Total. Visítalo. Hola, viviendo durante una semana. Inventario público.
Eager as I am to explore the castle with you, I fear my kind are not welcome within. But I shall see you to the...
¿Qué?
entrance.
Got to make room for my next ship. Need anything?
Okay.
I must be vigilant. Townspeople.
What delights might there be? I'll sleep like a
Riding in an ox cart would be a well...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Lejísimo.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
¿Dónde está eso nuevo? Creo que...
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
more
Not sure
vegetables.
what they expect. I'm no more concerned.
Well met.
Prendo por si acaso me vuelven a pagar.
I've trained for this. Coin's no good if you work so well.
How might I be of service?
Someone to talk to. Places such as this.
Interested in my wares?
The hours seem to fly when I shout.
That's not acting up today.
Can't put a price on that.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... foremost hospitality in... Much obliged. Well met.
Make room for my next shipment.
Seems right fit. Fancy some vegetables?
Head to market things. Now, where was I bound again? I do like your chair, but all the best.
Something smells divine.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Or Deezer's Arisen is false, or you are lying. Have you proof that you are Arisen? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask?
Ya, lo veo.
Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a
lo veo.
liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why? Here I spend my days perusing, and I need not turn my ear to Disa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder? There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Ah, now I understand.
Un video.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Está lleno de libros. ¿Dónde mierda se ve?
Always another errand to see to. Do stop and have a look.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where are you off to?
Need anything?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the prop, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual.
I find your company well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
The rules at your neck.
New day beckons.
Coins no good if you're just about anywhere. The rules at your neck.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy it.
Ahí está mal. Un coscorrón.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Well met, sir. I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
Gotta make room for my next shipment.
Well met, sir.
Draw in as many customers as I can.
The rules at your neck.
What should I do?
No shortage of easy marks.
Something fun to do.
The rules at your neck.
New day beckons.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Well met, sir.
Mustn't neglect my ledger. Best to keep a record.
Coin's no good if you work yourself to death.
Lots of people pass by here.
The room's at your neck.
No shortage of easy marks.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Gotta make room for my next shipment.
The room's at your neck.
Want to draw in as many customers as I can.
The room's at your neck.